Didn't listen to him. Maybe I was crazy.
There you go. You just wanted it warm. Yeah, it had to be the right temperature.
I think you can tell whether a show is successful.
There's so many more feathers today than yesterday. It's weird.
If people are talking a lot, you know, somehow the show just doesn't have it. In the Maplethorpe show, there was
Dirty bird.
silence. You could hear a pin drop.
Finally found a method that'll work with our little dove here. I take a cup of hot water and I keep the food in a baggie inside that hot water so that it keeps it warm while she dicks around and eats. So we're doing much better now with the eating thing.
Hallucinating a bit, and he ended up pulling out some of the IVs, so I had blood dripping out of his arm and IVs, and I had to. I
saw on YouTube that they put the food in a baggie and they cut it end in the hole, or a hole in the end, and they put the beak in and the bird just eats. Not this one. So we finally figured it out. Tablespoon's the way to go. She's got this.
I have to say, yeah.
Messy as all get out, but she's got this. Worst part isn't feeding this bird several times a day. Worst part is the cleanup after. It's rather disgusting.
Robert gave a going away party for himself.
Well done, get your fill. This is the last of the night.
Waiters walking around with silver trays with
You cute little dove. You ugly cute little dove.
Champagne.
I swear even her beak's changed, even minutely, just minutely, in the past 24 hours.
And Robert was sitting in the middle of the room. I
Wish I could find someone to take her. The wildlife rehabs that are within reasonable driving distance are not taking babies because they don't have anyone to care for them during the night. So,
keep me alive.
Adults only if they're injured or sick. No babies. And 'tis the season, so there's lots of babies out there.
Well, this is it.
This is why they have a very high mortality rate.
The funny part is not knowing how to say goodbye. Letting go.
Not this little dove, though. She's gonna be just fine.
Robert, just like have a conversation with me and just say, you know what, I'm proud of you, and just keep it going and just do good work.
Yeah, good job. You ate a lot tonight.
Never got it.
For you.
Never got it.
Still going, huh? See, underneath her neck there, that's called the crop. Should be fuller. You know, she should have more food in there. But she's such a weird eater. She doesn't eat a lot at once. She'll eat frequently, but she jerks around a lot, you know. Plays and kind of gets it all over. And, doesn't really eat her fill. So you just have to keep encouraging with the spoon. I know she's not full. I know she's going to want more. But see, she wants it warmer. Some people feed them by the stove, you know, and keep the water real hot. I'm just worried about burning her throat and her crop. You can do that. So I try to keep it as hot as possible where I can stand it on my hand. I don't have that kind of thermometer. But I'm guessing it's around 100, which it's supposed to be, you know, 101, 105. To 100, no more than 105. Here we go.
They temporarily closed the controversial Robert Maplethorpe exhibit. resulted in charges today.
Just got the cutest little cheep little chick sound. That'll turn into a coo. She's shaking her tail feathers. She's got tail feathers today. See how pretty tail feathers? I can't believe how much she's filled in. Unreal. Maybe she was just malnourished. She seemed feisty. Alright, well, see, we're out of the good stuff, and you're covered in crap.
So, I told this once to an art dealer, and he said, I can't believe you didn't know that someone as ambitious as
And here we go with the worst part. The cleaning. This birdie baby food is like cement on her little feathers. And she, of course, gets it everywhere. Yeah. And you gotta keep them dry, too, so you get them just kind of damp, get the crap off them. And then you dry them off very, very carefully. And then we put her back in her little baby habitat. She's a fan of, although she does like being out. Yeah, she's gained weight. Wow. Whoa. Okay. You gained weight? That's good. I didn't think we were feeding you enough to gain weight. It's good. It's a good baby. Good eater. This part's all crusted up. Yuck. Right by her eye. I don't want to fuck with her eye too much. Get your feet. Get your feet. And get this feet. Let's get that feet. Yeah. This stuff is just so everywhere. I don't even know if the camera's getting any of this. Yeah, it's a baby. You're the baby. You're just a baby.
That's one point of discussion. Second is the color.
It's a pretty little baby.
Invitation for our opening reception. Self-portrait on the front.
Okay.
Side message. Then the artist.
And then, once we get her relatively clean, we don't put her back on the feeding towel because she'll just step right back in all the same crap. And she gets very cold when we clean her, so we have to get her all dried off and hold her by us until she's warm. And then she's happy. Happy little bird. She gets the stuff between her toes. It's like
The connection.
dry the baby.
And death.
Dry the baby
purpose
off.
of death is the release of love.
And very, very, very carefully, just very lightly massage. So we're just kind of blotting more than drying. Peekaboo. Ooh, look at all that stuff.
Manny Pacquiao and Timothy Bradley
Make sure we get your belly. Good. Dry that chest off. It's a tendency to stay wet.
And now, the
You're a cool little chicky.
series, Real Time with Bill Maher.
You're gonna get look right in the camera. Gonna get it?
And then Bernie said,
Look at you. Only got pink spots under your wings and on your belly and your legs. And so much more. There's so many more feathers. You're so cute. So many more feathers.
You voted for the Iraq War. You got kids killed
when you
like guns, and
What a good baby.
you should release your Wall
What a
Street
good baby.
speeches, and you should, her big thing.